All right, all last week we were talking about how we were putting a lot of pressure on the month of June. We needed things to kind of turn around. Day one feels like we're off to a good start.
I think you're going to be satisfied with pretty much the whole first week of June.
Excellent change.
Right? It's quite the change. And obviously going into the spring, we were talking about the need for rainfall. And I think May was pretty much ideal, because the most rain fell where we needed it the most.
Okay.
More than 7 inches of it in Portland. Bangor fell a little short of the average for the month, but Caribou slightly ahead. The more than 7 inches in Portland, though, good enough to put us on the list for top 10 wettest Mays. And our precipitation records go back to the 1870s. That's a pretty good list to get on. 2006, by the way, the number one, the Mother's Day flood, responsible for a lot of that rain. What's interesting about this month is we land on the list and flooding really wasn't a concern at all, which is because most of this rain just got absorbed right into the system where we want it. Still have a ways to go to eliminate the drought completely, but it's not a concern like it was a couple of months ago. Out there this afternoon, a few instability showers, mainly up over the terrain in northern Maine. We have a couple right now moving through Androscoggin and Kennebec counties. Reedfield, you'll be up next. Leeds, you'll get a quick shower as that comes through. More numerous up through the Northwoods and the Allagash at the moment. Not too much around Route 1 in Aroostook County. A little light sea breeze at the coast, so it's cool in Rockland at 51, but you do have sunshine, 64 away from the water in Waterville and 67 in Freiburg. One more little trough to go through tomorrow that could spark a shower or downpour along the coastline, and then high pressure is going to be in place for the rest of this week, really. Overnight tonight, it's cool. Most of us dip into the 40s. Berlin, New Hampshire, for example, could drop to 37, so there may be some patchy frost in Coos County, but otherwise not too much of a concern. A warmer day tomorrow. We're headed for the 70s, and there could be a pop-up shower. It's a small chance from about Casco Bay eastward during the middle of the afternoon, and then we'll be drier by tomorrow evening. But a pretty good looking day. 74 in Portland, 72 in Bangor, and upper 60s in northern Maine tomorrow. Tomorrow night we clear the skies out. Not quite as chilly as tonight will be, but still we'll start in the mid to upper 40s on Wednesday morning. And then on Wednesday it's a sunny, warmer day, especially inland. Along the coastline, there probably is a sea breeze that kicks up on Wednesday, and there may be some fog that flirts with parts of the down east coast on Wednesday. Otherwise, we're looking at sunshine. There isn't much in the atmosphere to kind of shake that fog if it does form on the down east coast on Wednesday. Warmer for everybody Thursday. I think we make a run into the 80s both Thursday and Friday. This front we will have to watch for the weekend. It likely brings some showers on Saturday. Marine forecast for tomorrow, seas around 2 feet. Pretty good day on the water with a southwest wind 5 to 10 knots. So there's a look at your next 7. The next 4 all looking really, really nice. As for the weekend, I know you go through the whole work week and then see a chance for showers on Saturday, and you're probably like, come on, again? It does not look to be anything like last weekend, but there will be a front coming down on Saturday with showers around it. If that front keeps moving, we'll be cooler and drier on Sunday. If it slows down, there could be some showers into Sunday, but for now we'll play it on the optimistic side.
Okay, that sounds good on a Monday.
We'll see.
We'll stick with you all week. All right,
Thanks.
thank you.